Hey everybody, welcome back to mrclixso's YouTube channel. Here we go, it is unboxing time. Now, not any other ordinary unboxing. This is going to be a colossal unboxing. Woo! So, if you're ready, I'm ready. It's a can't miss unboxing. Let's go. Alright guys, so it is Colossal unboxing time. Let's go. Now, as always guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys like my content I bring to you guys every single week, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also hit that bell icon. That way you guys never miss any content like this. And just letting you guys know, if you guys do want to help out my channel as well, I do have a Patreon page. There's different members and different tiers. Definitely check it out. Shout out to Aaron Lloyd for being an Ultra Chase member. Thank you so much. I am really excited about it, about sharing everything to you guys. So, yeah. He is the Ultra Chase. That means he gets all the benefits. So definitely check it out right now. The links are going to be in the description below. Definitely check out my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. Alright, so I got a few rewards from Majestix over in Heroclix because of the fact that I helped them out with their streaming for the Majestix qualifiers. I spent so much time on it. If you guys check out my Facebook, every single day I would post up like a click center and actually talked about, you know, the matches that were on there. If I watched them or I streamed them, I definitely checked it out. And also I streamed his games on my channel. As far as, even as far as the finals, wow. Now that was an outstanding finals. Now back to our video at hand, because I want to get this started already. Here we go. This was one of the few rewards for that, you know, helping them out. It is Galactus. Yes, that is amazing. He's here in my hands. So Galactus right here is gonna. So this is amazing. The artwork here that they showcase to you, whether it's on the helmet or even the non-helmet there, and it's pretty cool. I like that, and also this is pretty cool. I definitely do like this. This is amazing artwork here. And then if you're a collector and you want to just keep it in box, I mean, it happens. Definitely they have it to where you can just open it up there. And yeah, that looks great. I like this artwork that they have here going. And also it's packaged pretty well, so you can see inside there. It's not really moving as much at all, almost at all. It's just, you know, back and forth, which is not that bad. It's pretty good. And then you can close it back up there, and yeah, let's open it up. Here he is, Galactus. Look at that, all of his beauty. And this is pretty well packaged, guys. So definitely recommend it. It's awesome. So let's get. Yeah. He's so excited he lost his head. Yeah, it's right here. This is pretty cool. Look at how really detailed that looks. That looks amazing. Let me go ahead and give him his own time of day there. Look at that. That looks outstanding. Wow. So great. Even on his, look at that. Wow. So amazing. Great sculpt, you guys. You know, thank you so much to Wizkids. Look at that sculpt. Even on his back, look at the back part. I like the back part on this one because it looks really cool. So much detail was put into this, and you can, like they said, you can customize this as well if you wanted to. It's awesome. Wow. Just that alone, man. It's just price alone for this actually is worth it because looks really solid. I like it. Looks out. This is really big and it's amazing. As you can see down there as well, as his dials, those 001B to 001A. Now remember, if you actually pay the 400 points, you can utilize the A dial and the B dial. If you go down to 250, you can only use the B dial. So remember that, guys. And you can't heal above the B. So if you pay a full amount of points, and then it goes down to the B dial, you cannot go back to the A dial. That's just the way it is. Right there, don't forget, near his boot is going to be the elemental converter dial. And at the very back part here is going to be the Herald dial. This is going to be where a lot of competitive and some casual players are going to be utilizing them for, because a lot of casual players want to utilize them at full, which is fine. But a lot of competitive players know that this is going to be the dial to use, which is a 25-point dial. There's the A dial there. But yeah, a lot of competitive players are already trying to utilize this guy for a Herald dial, because he's only 25 points and he comes in. So that's just having just one of these characters coming at 100 points for free. For only 20, well, actually, just for 25 points of a 100-point dial. So it's pretty solid. And you actually get a modern day resource for Heroclix in this guy, so he can actually give the Herald certain powers. Now, if he can bring in Galactus, now you have a giant 6x2 running around. So definitely recommend this guy. If you guys haven't bought him yet, you need to buy him now. A lot of retail stores do have him, so definitely get him while they have them. I know at Majestix, when I went over there, I saw this box and I was like, whoa, this box is huge. Opening him up and checking him out, I mean, just the whole look on it, if you put like a Wendigo right next to him, it's just insurmountable. Look at that. You can't even see his head anymore because he's so huge. Even doing it this way, he just basically can just stomp on the Wendigo and pretty much be done. My daughter and I actually were talking about Herald on certain people that they would pick on him. I told her, you can pick a character for 25 points, and she actually chose a Silver Surfer. So there it is right there. There's a Silver Surfer. Let me see if I can get a better. There it is. So there's a Silver Surfer there that she chose. Oh, let me get out of the way. Yeah, so there's a Silver Surfer. I chose because I want to try this out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But he can't be equipped, so any Herald dials cannot be equipped. But it's okay. But I'm going to utilize the null. I definitely want to try this guy. Remember, a lot of Spider-Man sets right now aren't really, releasing. So I mean, because they're a lot of distribution centers are out. So if you guys already have your stuff, definitely check it out. That's a null. He's hard to KO, but I would definitely recommend that, because why not? It's amazing. Yeah. This is just awesome, just for collectors and Heroclix players in general, just to either put it on your mantle and just leave it there and just look at them ever so often. Now, it's not just this figure that everyone likes, it's everything that comes with it. So let's just say you want to actually pop his head out there, and again, let me go ahead and showcase that for you guys so you guys can see that. Let me move out of the way so you guys can see it. Look at that, just so much detail into these. So great. And then also now you get the head there. So there's the head. Looks really solid. And then you just pop them on here. There you go. So there it is. Now he's pretty much without his helmet on, which is, if you like that, you like that. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you see him on the sideline like this, because he's like in a battle, and then he comes right in, and he slams right on. So now just remember, when he does come onto blocking terrain, you can't put him onto a WWE ring. You can put him onto blocking terrain and immediately destroy. So it actually is pretty cool, but I like the other one better. So sorry, I'm gonna have to change him over back to his helmet, because I love that helmet. Just it's awesome. Now the only thing that's really cool is this right here. So this is his little pulse wave beam. Look at how detailed that looks. Wow. Just Wizkids, you guys are amazing when you guys develop these sculpts. Look at that. Wow. And it goes halfway across my display screen, so I have to move it all the way out this way. I just don't want to make sure I lose some quality for you guys, because I want to make sure I showcase every bit of detail that is. So if you guys are utilizing your 3D glasses right now, put them on. Boop, boop. Just kidding. But yeah, that's the way that's pretty much the way he looks with his pulse wave. Am I going to utilize this part right here whenever I play him in my casual, modern, or bronze tournaments? Yes, because why not? Might as well use the entirety of what you have as far as a figure goes, because it just looks great. And sitting right next to right next to a player that actually has this guy right in the end, right in the on the sidelines, ready to go. I mean, it's pretty scary. It really is pretty intimidating to have this guy sitting just right across the board. Just, how am I gonna deal with this? So this is gonna be pretty outstanding. Now let's check out his dial real quick. I'll definitely put the. I'll move it over. I'll move over this way, and I'll put the dial here for you. So there's a dial right there. There is Galactus. When the G001 dial will be KO'd, instead Galactus continues on click number 1 for G001B. So exactly what I talked about there. Now, placement wise, when Galactus is placed during game setup or starts a game when summoned by the Herald dial, he can't be placed on special terrain. That's exactly what I talked about. You cannot place him on special terrain. He can't be placed in an opponent's starting area when summoned by a Herald dial. So when he's summoned, you can't place him on an opponent's starting area. He can be placed on blocking terrain, immediately destroys that terrain when doing so. So you can plop him down and he can, blow up that blocking terrain. He cannot be, so if you double target him and someone else, you cannot do that. He has to be it has to be the only target for you, not another target. The other one is Galactus has landed on Earth. Power, place Galactus anywhere on the map except an opponent's starting area or on special terrain. So you can power and place them anywhere on the opponent's. Okay, so you can place them anywhere on the map except for your starting, the opponent's starting area, or your WE ring or a boxing ring. Now, at the very end of his dial, he does have a stop click, which is he can reduce penetrating damage, and he has impervious and regeneration. That is amazing. I love that. Great. He has the elemental converter dial right there. I'll go ahead and put it on there. So basically, the elemental converter dial is when playing Galactus, whether he's on the sideline or on your main force, acceleration destruction. At the end of your turn, click the elemental converter dial once. If Galactus or the Herald KO'd an opposing character, this turn you may click it an additional time. It can't be past click number click number 20. If a power cosmic is revealed, heal Galactus equal to a number displayed on this dial. So the elemental converter dial basically starts off there, and then you basically just click it every time until you get a. Oh, let me keep going. Until you get a, there it is, power cosmic symbol right there. I don't know if you can see it from there, but just the way it looks. Yeah, so if you get the power cosmic symbol, then you heal him with that many clicks, which is amazing. Now also, let me move out of the way. Converting planets to pure energy. At the end of each opponent's turn, deal 1 unavoidable damage to each character on that force with an X squares of a map edge, where X is the number displayed on this dial. So he gets it, starts, with I think it's called Shrinking Turtle or something like that, but it starts coming into the map. So that's really decent. Now, let's get down to the awesome Herald dial. This is what Heroclix players are going to be utilizing him for. So, you pay 25 points to include the Herald dial on your starting force. This dial is in use whether Galactus is on the map or on your sideline. And this dial effects apply until the Herald is KO'd. The 25 points for this dial are scored when the Herald is KO'd. Now, Cosmic Rebirth. During force construction, choose a standard friendly character whose point value is equal or less than half the build total to become the Herald. The Herald has a range value of 5 if its printed value is less. So can't be equipped or replaced. So no trash can Spidey. If the Herald has a cosmic symbol, the Herald has a cosmic symbol, can use the power displayed on the Herald dial. So that's actually pretty solid. I can show you what the Herald dial would look like from here. Let's see if I can move this over so you guys can kind of see what the Herald dial would be when you actually see it. There it is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to click it, and that clicking noise would be too much for you guys to hear on my video. So oh, by the way, because it's right there. Galactus is coming at the end of your turn if the Herald is within 5 squares of an opposing character. Now this is pretty cool because I kind of wanted to use this on Doppelganger and just a certain team because he can't, he can see you. Well, anyways, so here he goes. If the Herald is within 5 squares of an opposing character or KO'd an opposing character this turn, click the Herald dial once. Turn it twice if both applies. So, if he KO'd an opposing character this turn and he's within 5 of an opposing character, you can click it twice. So it can't be clicked past 12. So if you can do this 6 times in 6 turns, here comes Galactus. Or probably even that, the way that the Herald dial looks, Galactus could come in, 1, 2, 3, 4, like the 4th or 5th turn. 4th or 5th turn. Here comes this guy. So you have 4 or 5 turns before the big guy comes in. So good luck. The words are spoke. The die is cast. So shall it be. Herald has power. If you occupy an opponent's starting area, roll a d6. If the result is equal or more than the number displayed on the Herald dial, place Galactus anywhere on the map on his purple 100-point starting line. Galactus scores 100 points if KO'd. So this is going to be pretty cool. So now you get to pick a 25-point character, whether it's equal or less than your build total. So the only thing is, with like a null, you would need to use them at 125 points. Or you can pick something else. I would definitely recommend either the Absolute Carnage that I was talking about before, or you can choose the Venom Strange. You can choose something on there. I mean, Venom Group? Nah, not Venom Group. But it's actually pretty cool. Anyway, so this is actually pretty cool. I would definitely recommend this guy. If you guys have any team ideas, or okay, so in the comment section below, what would your Herald be? Who would you want as a Herald for this monstrosity of a character? Now, would you also utilize him in your starting force or as a sideline? Yeah, this is going to be a force to reckon with to pretty much the entirety of the game. This is going to be a game. This is almost a game changer, which is really cool. I like it. I'm grateful that Wizkids brought this guy out here. I'm also thankful, that I got this as a reward for helping out a local shop that I have. So it's actually pretty cool. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in today to watch this unboxing. I cannot wait to probably have a social distance game against someone with this, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, that was awesome. I love this piece. It looks just so great. Yeah, he's going to see a lot of play in Bronze, Silver, and Modern Age as well. Bronze Age, man. The Bronze Age, this guy's going to be big. It's just assign him either an Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, you can use him at 250 points and put the Gauntlet on him. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You can utilize him at 100 and then try putting something on him like the Utility Belt. You can, I don't know, sky's the limit with this guy. I would definitely, for me, if I could, I would definitely use him at 250 points with the Gauntlet. In Modern Age, I'm going to use this guy as a Herald. 100%, no doubt. no other way for me. I want to try to use that 250 points to see if that will work, but I definitely want to try out that Herald dial first. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this unboxing video. As always, guys, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys like my channel and like my content I bring to you guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right now and hit that bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content like this. And also, I do have a Patreon. Definitely check it out. The link is going to be in the description below. And again, a shout out to Aaron Lloyd for being an Ultra Chase member. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to put that right there in the description below. If you guys aren't into that membership, no worries. I do have a wish list right there in the very bottom. Definitely check it out, and it just helps out the channel, helps out with me bringing out some content for you guys. So thank you again to everyone for tuning in. As always, guys, if you're going to roll against this guy virtually or physically, socially distanced, you always remember, if you're going to roll, you always roll a critical hit. Alright, Galactus, we'll see them later, right? See you guys later.